Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
We have to be quiet this morning. I have company and it's early. Hi friends, welcome back. So today we are going to recap week 10 on Mounjaro. So let's begin. So for my weight, we started the week at 166 pounds even. 166 pounds even. I can't talk today. And we ended the week at 165.2, meaning we lost 0.8 pounds. Or 3/4 of a pound, which isn't terrible. You know, I'll take it. My camera's gonna keep dipping. My ring light's going the way of the beast. I'm going to have to buy a new one. So, not a big loss this week, but more than last week when we only lost 0.4 pounds, so we doubled the weight loss. That's fine. We're not gonna get discouraged. We're gonna keep going. But my total loss on Mounjaro so far has been 16.2 pounds, and I think that is fabulous progress for only being on this drug for 10 weeks and having a weight loss greater than 10 pounds, I think is massive. And everyone's different, and I can't compare my progress to anyone else's, and that's okay. So now, fixing this camera because again it's going to droop. It's just how this thing is going apparently. For exercise, we did a lot of walking this week, a lot of morning calisthenics workouts, and again that's the 30 squats, 30 sit-ups, 30 push-ups, and I've added calf raises this week. And that's really just to, you know, when you wake up, get your body moving, open the sugar doors. And it's been working out really well for me. It's maybe not on like the weight loss progress front, but I'm definitely feeling, and I'm sorry, I'm going to get a new ring light before I film my next recap, I promise. Oh gosh, where was I? Morning calisthenics, not necessarily great for weight loss, but I feel better in the morning, and that's worth it. That's entirely worth it to do it. For the diet, we were good during the week. We struggled a little bit closer towards the end of the week, just because I got busy. I've had a lot of freelance projects that I've had to work on in the evening, so I haven't had a lot of time, which is fine. It is what it is. You know, I won't be this busy outside of my 9 to 5 forever, so we're just gonna go with it. Everything is temporary. Have to remind myself of that. Now then, for sleep, oh my gosh, my sleep is getting so much better, and I know I keep adjusting the camera. I'm so sorry, friends. My sleep is getting so much better. It's getting much easier to wake up in the mornings. I'm waking up earlier. It is astounding. I've been waking up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning all on my own before my alarm. It's wild. Now, granted, I'm taking a vitamin D supplement, B12, a probiotic, and like a couple of other things. And it's probably a combination of that and the Mounjaro and weight loss. But still, it's pretty nice. Because in the past, I would have little stretches of time where I would wake up earlier, but then somehow I would just like fall off a cliff, and I would be back to like clawing my way out of bed in the morning. So to have this change and have it appear to be somewhat sustaining makes me feel really good, because I want to be that morning person. I want to be the person who like wakes up in the morning and has time to, you know, eat a healthy breakfast and have a morning routine. And that's really exciting. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this is something that becomes a new normal for me, because that would be really great. All right, so we've gone over weight, exercise, diet. Again, symptoms have been the same, just the dry mouth. Not gonna rehash it. So let's get into what happened this week. So this week on Tuesday, I got some blood work done for my doctor's appointment coming next Friday. And yeah, so I have an app that like I get all of my results. So I saw everything the next day when all of my results came in, and I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, friends. My cholesterol went down 15 points. I am floored. Back when I first started seeing the PCP that I'm seeing now, we did initial blood work and my cholesterol was at 234. And then I saw her 5 or 6 months later, and this was during my 8-month stall where, you know, I was working as hard as I could, not losing weight. I was not really much lighter, maybe a pound or 2. And my cholesterol had only gone down 4 points. So I went from 234 to 230. And that was a big bummer, because I thought, you know, with all the exercise that I had been doing, I would at least see better blood work results, and I didn't. And now I am on Mounjaro. It's helping with the weight loss, and it's helping bring my cholesterol down and improve other areas of my blood work. And again, jury's still out. I think it's positive changes. I have to wait until I talk to my doctor, but just to see a lower cholesterol number made me really happy that, you know, the lifestyle changes that I'm making are really effective and are working. And it just, you know, it took a little push from something to get the ball rolling again. And that's okay. Now then, we've talked about my blood work. And after I talk to my primary care physician, I will give you guys an update next week on how that went and what the game plan is going forward through the rest of the year. Speaking of the rest of the year, oh, it's getting cold in New York. I am not looking forward to it. So I've been trying to get outside and walk as much as I possibly can. But really, it's just we had a little nice warm snap towards the end of the week this week, but overall it's just starting to get a little too cold. So I think we're going to just convert to indoor exercising for the remainder of the year until, it gets warm enough to get back outside in the spring. And so the game plan is going to be focusing on my stationary bike activity during the day, and that's going to count as my steps. Excuse me. And, that'll be like the walks that I do in the morning before work, during lunch, and after work. And then we will do, I made notes. I'm going to try and keep up with my morning calisthenics. I think there's value in that, and I want to see how that habit evolves, considering I'm, at least for now, sticking to it, and it's seeming to serve me very well. Beyond that, and I think okay, no, it's not time yet. Daylight savings happened just before I'm recording this. So my auto feeder for my cats, it doesn't dispense at 9 anymore, it dispenses at 8. And I heard like a little crunching, so I thought it was dispensing, but it's only 7 o'clock as I'm recording this, so we're good. So yes, I'm going to do my morning calisthenics and then weighted workouts. Again, we're still going to target 2 weighted workouts a week. I'm still having trouble meeting that goal, so I think it's going to stick for a while. Generally, I'm better with weighted workouts in the winter just because my life isn't as hectic. Things tend to get really busy for me over the summer, not so much over the winter. Let's hope that it happens this year. It didn't last, and I don't know why. Yeah, and so that's everything that's happened this week. We had a little bit of a bummer of a week last week, but that's okay. We're bouncing back, and I am super excited to talk to my doctor this coming Friday and share with you what she has to say and what the future's gonna look like for me. It's very exciting. I have also told my family that, and this is not a scripted part of the video, told my family that I started Mounjaro. I was worried because my parents in general are just very like anti-medication, but my mom was surprisingly very for it, and she's even like, you need to talk to your father about this. It's important. Because my entire family, we've always struggled with our weight, and like it stresses my dad out to no end because obviously he's struggled with this twice as long as I have. So we're working on him about it. He seems receptive. I think he might actually bite and investigate and see if this is something that he could do. So I'm very excited about that. And then let me just readjust the camera again because I like to be in the center of the frame, not at the top. But yeah, so that's it. I know these weekly vlogs can be kind of repetitive, so hopefully the video that I posted last Wednesday about the tips to sustainably start a weight loss journey were helpful to anyone here who watched that video. The next one that I'm planning to record, hopefully in the next day or so, is the one about how to find the best diet for weight loss. And so I know I touched on it a little bit in my 5 tips to sustainably start your weight loss journey, but there is much more detail that I can go into about that, and just sharing some stories about, my own journey with my food and my diet that I think others could find valuable. So that's what we're gonna do. And then another idea I had, which we're going to do and we're going to write because why not? It's my channel, is good snacks for weight loss. Because at least my friends, when they talk to me, they're like, oh, I don't really know what a healthy snack is. Like, if I'm just going into the corner store, I'm just gonna grab, like the chocolate covered nuts because, it's nuts. Nuts are healthy, right? Yes and no. If you cover them in chocolate, then you eat the whole bag. Not really, yeah, nuts are healthy, but not covered in chocolate and not in the volume you're probably eating them. But that's okay. You know, how can you, being like a busy young single person of limited means, be able to afford healthy, convenient snacks? And part of it is, you know, quantity, and then the other part is quality, and how do you balance that? And so that's what I'm going to go into in my future videos, and I hope you guys enjoy them and find value in them. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Please like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps. And I will catch you in the next one. Oh, and before I forget, I recorded a picture of my kitty cat Johnny snuggling my stinky armpit after a workout. So I'm going to share that with you here before the video ends. I hope you enjoy it.
This is what I deal with, friends. One of the downsides of not being, you know, fat anymore is you have less cushioning. So when your cat's sitting on you, you know, cuddling your post-workout stanky armpit, he's got his paw directly on your hip bone with all of his weight right there. And while I love him, oh boy, does that hurt. Okay, good, he's going. Ooh.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.